Okay, got rid of all the silage, all the old silage that was left. Piled up all the plastic. Taken some of the wall out just here the other day, and got a little pile of sleepers down here. Going to sort out the good with the bad, so I've got to do that by hand. Stack up the good ones and then sell them. So yeah, going to get a big machine in once I've got all these sleeper walls out. Get a big machine in with a breaker and break all the concrete out. This is the site of the old lagoon. Can't remember when we put some seed down on here. I think it was this spring. You can just about see the seed coming up through. Obviously there's a few weeds, obviously, but that'll all grass over. But yeah, this silo has just about come to the end of its days anyway. So basically what I've got to do is, once I've done that, break the concrete out, and there's some earth on the back sides of those walls that go round on the far side. I'll pull all the earth up and grade it all in nicely to this. So there we have it. Baby machine. So what I've got to do is pull all these posts out, taking all the sleepers out. I've got to pull all these posts out along here. Got to break up pretty much half of that concrete there. We were going to break it all up, and then we decided that it might be better to have a bit of a hard standing here. So I'm going to break half the concrete out. We've got to sort these banks out a little bit, bring up some of that soil up here and sort these banks out. Take out some of this concrete on the far edge here. But yeah, I've had all the sleepers out. Got about 300 decent sleepers. So those are all for sale. They're going for about 12-15 quid each, A1 condition. So we're going to try and sell the whole lot, job lot, about 300 sleepers there. Try and sell them for 3 grand. That'll pay for the machine and pay for everything else. Wouldn't quite pay for my labour though. I wish. It's a bit mucky. Oh well. Well, it's about a morning's work. Well, a morning and a bit. Got the old breaker on there. So I've had all them out. Got Frank's post to do over there. Yeah, bit of a mess, but getting there. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. What a job. Not my most favourite job. Pretty horrible machine, this, I must admit. Too jerky, it's like a mini digger. So we'll separate all this steel out now. Getting there. Sort of roughed that out a bit now. Pulled all this bank down. Took quite a bit of time, quite a lot of rocks in it. It's kind of rough shape of the bank. I'll track that in now, and just in case it rains, it won't go like a pudding if I track it down. Oh, lovely. Just had a cup of tea. I'll move all that steel today as well, hopefully load it in the trailer and get that out of here. Saturday morning, it's a lovely day. Smooth all this down a bit, push all the rocks down a bit. Okay, massive chunks, so I'm having to dig them out. We were going to cut these off, but we're going to dig them out, so I've got to dig a trench all the way around behind all these posts here and then hoik them out. It's got a bit of a leg on it on here like the other ones, so it's a bit of an onerous task. I'll dig them out, break them out, and then refill that up with concrete, top it back off with the earth. So yeah, is it? Make that a bit safer. Coming. He's a big chunk. Gonna fall back in again. Don't think she'll pick that up. She'll struggle to pick that up. Oh yeah, she's picking it up. Hey! The fucking size of that. So basically I've got to do that to all of them. Okay, pretty much the finished product. Just had a bit of rain, quite a lot of rain yesterday, which put a different complexion on the whole place. So kind of had to abandon it yesterday afternoon. Got back to it this morning. So just got to put some seed down all around. Had a bit of wind last night. A dead cow out in the field. It's a plastic cow. It got blown over. But yeah, just got a, well, it's all rounded off nicely. As much as I can slope it as possible. Quite a few rocks and bricks and all sorts of crap in this earth, so it's not fantastic. Just got to finish off a little bit. Like I say, put some seed down, track it down, a few bits of rubbish and a few rocks to bury around the place. So I'll dig a hole somewhere and bury the rocks. But it's actually worked out quite well, I thought. Look totally different in a year's time when all the seeds grown up and all this concrete's a lot cleaner. But got quite a useful concrete pad here now with open views, you know, from over there. When you stand up there, we've got an open view of everything now. So yeah, I'll be finished by today. Seed down, scraped up a bit. You can see where I've scraped it a little bit here. Not going to get everything because the concrete's that uneven. But I'll clean all this muck off the concrete. Throw these bricks in the bucket. I have to do that by hand. But you know, there's the site of the old lagoon. A few weeds grown up in there, but we'll top that off. That's my next job, is to put the topper on and go around and do some topping. Yeah, I mean, even on that old subsoily stuff on that bank that I put there last year, that's actually the seeds growing in that we threw down. It's taken its time, but you know, it is actually coming through. So I just need to trim the weeds off a little bit. And now with this little bit of wet weather and warm weather, so yeah, I'm well chuffed.